Soul Ring Top is good opener. Student of Warfare. Aggro could be mildly annoying in this big of a game. This hand doesn't really take a lot of damage though. Get that Voltaic Key up early and just cast Recurring Insight and win. That's why this card's so good in multiplayer. So, we want to get Voltaic Key out, right? So, we're going to brainstorm into it. I'll get Demonic Tutor as well. I don't need Mind Cesaria, but it's not bad. Frantic Search is really good if I go get High Tide with this. And I can get all islands. We don't need Mind Cesaria, we'll tutor it back out at the end. So we'll ditch Command Tower and Mind Cesaria here. And then we can play Voltaic Key for free. And then we can go get a red source that's an island and Volcanic Island. And we're just going to pass like this because we don't know how we want to use this Demonic Tutor quite yet. We could have just went and got the High Tide right away, but I kind of just want to use this top and see what's on top after my fetch land. I guess I could have done that if I got Watery Grave, but actually might have been a stronger play, but I might do something that makes me not want to go get High Tide and go all in, like open blue mana would make me pretty all in on that Recurring Insight if I don't have something good on top. I guess I could have peeked first before picking which land. That would have been the smarter choice, is to use the top right out the gate. And I could just make my decision when I see the extra cards with top that have been a slightly better line. But we want to play fast anyway, so. So tap out there, looking more and more like getting High Tide would have been stupidly strong right there. So it's looking like a misplay just because I could have went off faster, and they're all tapping out. We got two blue players at the end here, so we don't necessarily know that's true. Though we want to get this off as fast as possible. And right now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess we're already at 6. And we could sandbag the Demonic Tutor as long as they tap out. That actually is even stronger. Though having the High Tide would be just as good. But now we could draw into the High Tide and still have a Demonic Tutor. So that's even better. A lot of people don't think about that when they're playing. When you use a card like this, you lose it. And if you end up drawing into a card, you're going to go get with it anyway. You now have a Vintage Power Tutor still in your hand. So maybe they tap out and I just get a free Recurring Insight for like 7 on one of these guys for like nothing. Or is it 6? I'll get 7 on this guy right here. So maybe you tap out for Ramp Spell playing Riku. You play another crappy tap land or another Ramp Spell or something, and I get a Recurring Insight, 7 cards. Because everyone's trying to catch up because they're all greedy in multiplayer. So there's the Ramp Spell. And we'll hope this guy follows suit here with tap out for no reason. Did this thing even swing with its level up? No. Why would he swing with an aggro deck when there's, 5 opponents? That wouldn't make any sense. I think this guy's going to tap out just to F8, which is just horrible in general. Gilded Lotus. We're going to end up drawing all these cards anyway, and we can't really cast this Gilded Lotus unless we decide to, if we got the High Tide ready, we could cast this Gilded Lotus right away. It doesn't actually matter at all what order I put these cards in, but just in case I get countered, I'll just do it like this. I want Gilded Lotus in my hand. There's nothing worth topping in that pile. Though, with the Frantic Search now, since the coast is clear, I could still go get High Tide if I wanted. So, cost me 3 to cast it, so it just taps for even mana. All that does is build Storm, since I didn't go get it already, so there's no reason to do that. We'll just cast Recurring Insight and draw 7. gonna shock ourselves anyway, because this is the land we want. And we want 7 cards. Get a Mox Diamond, and it gets our REB online. That's why we love it being 1. We want the island, not the City of Brass. And what are we at? 8 cards, so we have to bend one of these cards. So I think I'm just going to go with the easy discard here in Past in Flames. It's 1 mana less efficient in my graveyard, but it's still online. So it still does its job there. It's like I didn't discard anything. And now I've got a free draw 7 coming that pretty much must be countered. And I've got Red Blast up for anything they do bluey this turn, plus Pact. So this hand's looking pretty gross. And my Lotus curves into this Necro if I, for whatever reason, need more cards if they all decide to smart up and kind of team me here. But I think they're just going to keep ramping. But they don't have a high enough density of interaction to do anything. That's one of the reasons 1v1 has been harder for me than multiplayer is the combined interaction I'll get from 4 opposing players in a multiplayer game just because of the way they build their decks will be less than that of a one-on-one deck, which I've decided is just bad in general. They're not being greedy with the right good cards, and they're just kind of being greedy in that they're playing a low density of interaction with their opponents. Grassland Sack. Let's see. Okay, sorry. Forgot I got top. I gotta click OK fast. I think I've used the most time by far. Yeah, I feel bad now. These guys have only used like not even a minute. And I've just been talking. None of them are grumping yet. It's the fucking top that's making it take so long, though, for my timer. And now I guess I'd want a whole open mana but the first few early turns got wasted a lot by top, because if you just F6, then someone just disenchants your top, and then you're pissed off. Don't have these issues in paper. I'm still completely and totally befuddled by this student of warfare guy deciding that swinging is not good. Let's see if he decides to actually swing this turn. I mean, with the amount of mana I have out, and after just casting Recurring Insight, if he doesn't hit me, I just don't know what to think. I was going to level him up. It's going to put him just out of range. No, two out of range for his big pump. So he's invested 6 mana in this card now. And he is just now going to get a Lightning Bolt's worth of value out of it. No, excuse me, he's not. He's going to save it to block the Wood Elves because, you know, why would you attack playing aggro? I seriously don't understand people sometimes. Green Eggs and Sam. Yay, Soul Ring. Go ahead, sir. Good top deck. But with your tap land, it kind of puts you at net of even here. Actually passes with open mana, except none of it is blue. Alrighty then. Last player's chance to have interaction against a Recurring Insight that's inevitably coming down here. Will Psychonaut realize that he should probably at least represent blue here? I mean, at this point with this many tap-outs, I think they're just screwed. I get a rebound, I've got a shit ton of mana, Vantage Power Tutor, Frantic Search for my combo, protection. This should be an easy setup for Mind's Desire. Or future top, just depends what I get off this Recurring Insight. If he tries to stop it, I'm obviously going to Red Blast it to get the cards. Now he's going to tap out. And it's not a lock card or anything that affects me, it's just something horrible. So I get 6 off this. So multiplayer Recurring Insight equals draw 13 cards. So mini ad nauseum with no life loss. Seems good. Hey, click over here. I will target 6-card player again, please. Doomsday. Future Sight. Future Sight and Doomsday. So that's a win right there. Future Sight with top's a win. They're all tapped out. I could just kill them with Future Sight Doomsday right now. I think that's what I'm going to do. So, cast. 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, Lotus is -2 from 10, so that's 8. So I can still cast both of that. And I have Pact and REB up. Seems good to me. Do I need to use LED with that line? No, I can just go Mana Crypt, Petal, Labman, Gush Brainstorm or something. Or you can just tutor for Helm combo. That's the safest way to win, just in case of Force of Will. So, let's just go, no, let's do it like this. Oh, because I get plus for Voltaic Camp, stupid, so it's obviously play Gilded Lotus. And we'll untap Gilded Lotus, and we'll just use Gilded Lotus to play Future Sight. Now we'll Demonic Tutor. Into Helm. Because this guy's open mana too, and he has removal, so Future Top is just a stronger line against this player as well. See, here he comes. Beast with him. No. Does he have a disenchant behind that? Or is he just floating the green for shits? I don't know. We need to keep a red open, so with Force. So play Helm, keep a red open with Opal. Now they're dead to Future Top.
How's all his man drink?
I got Future Top online, they're dead, dude. Maybe they're just making sure that I have enough mana to kill them or something.
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
There's Yogg-Wen. Now we just need, what, Remand and Tendrils? It's correct to actually draw that and then play it since you get an extra storm with Future Top online. Let's get a blue up.
Don't attack, hide.
Somebody's air on this table. I see 2 6 fucking on the
table. Let's think. 30. Still be faster if I get Remand.
Where'd you get that?
They're called ants.
Where'd you get that?
You got them,
Oh my god, it's lagging.
Okay. Those guys are really called ants. They eat people's food.
is it lagging so bad? Jesus. What is this lag? It's probably because Julian opened this stupid thing here. Close that. Damn it, Julian. What did I just cast? Doomsday? Oh, well, that's fine. Don't want to click the wrong spells, though. Labman. As long as I get Labman in the pile, this works. It's actually a faster way to win. Good misclick. Free shit. Free shit.
Well, that's good.
Draw spell. Draw spells. Oh, here's a draw spell. I got draw spells in my hand. Who cares? Dude. Do I have any simple draw spells? Here you go. Wheel of Fortune and Windfall. Seems good. Oh, I clicked Gush. That works. Well, let's put Wooded Foothills on bottom. And Wheel of Fortune.
You broke it.
And Gush.
And breathe fire down on you.
Play the Lion's Eye Diamond. Just end this shit fast. Come on. Cast. Cast. Oh my god, the lag. And both my kids being loud in the background. Well, I think we all know how this ends. I should put Remand in the pile and Tendrils them. With this much lag. Oh my god, cast. Cast. Cast the Lion's Eye Diamond. For the love of God. What is this lag? Oh my god. It's all MTGO sucking. Well, let's close this. No Chrome in the background. Yes, get rid of that.
Fire breath. Fire breath.
Well, I think I win. Maybe Fraps is sucking.